You may have a garden addiction if this is what your seed book looks like. Let's have a peek into mine. All right, so this is our notebook. Everything is in here kind of by category, and I have these in these like pocket page protectors. I'll put it in my Amazon cart so that you can find it there. But first up, we've got beans. I do have some like free-floating ones that I've gotten from friends that I wanted to keep in my collection. And I'm not always the most organized. These need to be put in the right place. But pole beans, more beans, fillet beans, sugar snap peas, more beans, red noodle beans. These I think take a really long time, so I haven't tried those yet. Sugar daddies. I've got daikon, beets. What do we got? Watermelon radishes, more beets. We've got wasabi. We've got our carrot collection. I always have lots of carrot seeds. Then we get into our brassicas. We've got broccoli, collards, cabbages, more cabbage. This is such a pretty, I haven't been able to grow this yet, but these are so pretty. Swiss chard, broccoli, cabbage, leeks, rainbow chard, lettuce, spinach, all the greens. It's not always the best organized. Onions. Then we get into like our herbs here, parsley, rosemary, chives, cilantro. And then we get into more herbs. Then we get into the fun stuff like peppers. These were really pretty. These were, I don't think I've grown these yet actually. Poblanos, always a classic. These were really, really prolific this last year for us. I have so many shishitos. Again, ancho, peppers, serranos, always a good choice. These are really good too. I did Thai pepper and Korean peppers, also really good. Then we get into tomato category. Roma's always a classic. These are indeterminate and they were huge. They were like 15 feet tall. These, I don't think I'm gonna do these again. They grew, but meh, it was, I don't know, kind of got out of control on me. Then we get into Cherokee purples, more paste tomatoes, and then we get into our squash category. These did really well for me. More squash. These are really, really pretty. We had these as like Halloween kind of decorations. I'm also trying this year for varieties that are squash bug resistant to make my life a little bit easier. These are really tasty too. Love a good squash. You really only need, let's be real, 2 zucchini plants at most. Otherwise, you're going to be overrun by them. Corn is great as well, but we live in the middle of the corn, like the corn capital of the world. So like I can just buy it down the street. So it's not really worth it. Watermelons, these are really good. I have not been successful with celery yet. Melons, I only got 2, and then the rest of mine died last year, so I was kind of sad about that. And then we have flowers, so milkweed for the butterflies, nasturtiums. I can't wait to show you guys my nasturtium wall. Mullein, clover, sunflowers. I need to do a sunflower wall this year.